Welcome to my channel where we discuss everything and all things politics, economy, and development in Nigeria and around the world. In this video, we're going to look at why President Bola Ahmed Tinubu called a meeting between Fubara, the governor of Rivers State, Nyesom Wike, the minister of the FCT, and the Ogoni leaders at the Aso Rock Villa. That's what we're going to talk about in this video. And if you are new to my channel, you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Hit the subscription button, hit the notification bell. When you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, anytime I have a new video, you'll be among the first to know. God bless you. Now, one of the oldest crises in Niger Delta and in Rivers State in particular had been the Ogoni crisis. The Ogoni crisis has consumed Ogoni leaders, including Ken Saro-Wiwa. When Bola Ahmed Tinubu called a meeting of the Ogoni leaders, Governor Fubara and Nyesom Wike, it was to address that key crisis. And what is the crisis about? It is about the cleanup of Ogoni land that had been polluted by the activities of oil companies, particularly Shell. Now, since 1993, Ogoni people have vowed that no drop of oil will be extracted from their land. And they have continued to do that. And all efforts made by the government to redeem the government side of cleaning up Ogoni land, because they were insisting that Ogoni land need to be cleaned up as a result of the pollution it had suffered over the years. But the All Progressive Congress, when they came to power in 2015, they were as deceptive as they are still now. They deceived the Ogoni people that they are going to clean up Ogoni land. One of the key actions of that administration was President Muhammadu Buhari sending out the vice president to go to Ogoni land and launch Ogoni cleanup. And it was a program that was done with the support of the United Nations Environment Program. Today, nobody is aware of how far they have gone in cleaning up Ogoni land. There are strong indications that nothing much had been done, despite all the promises that Buhari and Professor Sibanjo made regarding Ogoni land cleanup. Now, Bola Ahmed Tinubu has come into the picture. It is all about taking the oil. It is not about how to clean up the place. One interesting takeaway from the speech that the president made was that he was telling the Ogoni leaders that he could have taken the oil, that they could have taken the oil without having to defer to them, but that is not the right thing to do. In other words, he was doing them a favor by trying to carry them along, trying to persuade them to accept the need for drilling of oil in Ogoni land. Ordinarily, what could have been the question to ask President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and the APC is that how far had they gone in the earlier promise they made in 2015 to clean up Ogoni land in collaboration with the United Nations Environment Program? How far so far? You have not done your own part of cleaning up Ogoni land. Now you want to extract the oil. Now, what's the essence of getting? They want to have access to more oil from Ogoni land. They believe that Ogoni land had been too strong-headed, so to say, for a long time, that this is now time that Ogoni has to shift ground. And of course, Tinubu having some Ogoni leaders who are friendly to him, he may be able to put it off. Of course, using the Nigerian factor of taking care of the leaders, and the ordinary people will be bearing the brunt of the pollution of their environment. This is one of the things that Nigerian leaders, especially the APC, since they came on board, have continued to do, promising without fulfilling their promise. They could see how Donald Trump, the recently inaugurated president of the United States, how he's moving systematically. Everything he said he will do, he's doing that. But the APC will be deceiving the public, deceiving the people. That's how they deceive Ogoni people, that they are going to clean up Ogoni land. They have not yet cleaned up Ogoni land. The environmental damage they caused to Ogoni land, that Ogoni, many part of Ogoni land cannot do farming work. They cannot do fishing work. The land have been so contaminated that you need to decontaminate them. Those things have not been done. But what they are targeting is because President Bola Ahmed Tinubu wants to generate $2 million barrels per day. So Ogoni is proving to be a stumbling block to that target. And that was why they called the leaders there. It's not that they care about Ogoni people. It's not that they care about the ordinary Ogoni farmer, Ogoni fisherman, or Ogoni businessman. The struggling Ogoni people who till the land to be able to feed their families, that's not their concern. It is to have access to Ogoni land so that they can extract oil from it. And once they start, there is likelihood that the old mistake will be repeated, because you have not cleaned up Ogoni land as promised. You have not cleaned it up. Now you want to start drilling, which will come with another round of pollution, another round of contamination of the land, another round of destruction of flora and fauna in Ogoni land. That is what this start of drilling of oil is going to cause. Whether we like it or not, that is what is going to happen. Now, what should be the solution? The solution would have been what the Ogoni had been asking for over the years: clean up our environment, decontaminate our soils, decontaminate our rivers. That is what the Ogoni had been asked for. The Ogonis have been asking for over the years. Federal government of Nigeria have failed to do that. Can you imagine, since 1993, when Ogoni land began to have problem with share and the federal government, nothing tangible had been done to decontaminate the polluted Ogoni land. The APC is the worst culprit, because they claim that they want to do it. They claim that Ogoni land cleanup was a top priority. Buhari had done 8 years and left. Now we are under Tinubu administration. Ogoni land remains the way it is, contaminated, desolate, poverty ravaged, despite the quantity of oil under its soil. Why is that so? Because the Nigerian government, a rent-seeking government, is always interested in the extraction of the oil and not in the welfare of the people. You can see that throughout that speech, much of it, not much was dwelling on the welfare of ordinary Ogoni man. It's all about how to make the leaders to see the need to extract oil from their soil, to service the federal government. Federal government of Nigeria that have been notorious in wastefulness of oil resources. That is all that the meeting was all about. It wasn't in the interest of Ogoni people. It wasn't in the interest of Rivers State. It was in the interest of the big oil companies and the federal government of Nigeria, so that they can maximize extraction of oil from Rivers State and from Ogoni in particular. All these are targets to meet the budgetary needs of Abuja, but not about the ordinary fisherman who need rivers, clean rivers, to be able to do his fishing business. It's not for the ordinary farmer who need clean soil for him to be able to grow his cassava, grow his yam, grow his cocoa. No, it is not about him. It is about the federal government. It's about the big oil companies. It's about the interest of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. It's about meeting the target of 2 million barrels per day. It is not about the Ogoni people. That was all the whole meeting. That's what the meeting was all about. It was to resolve an old rivers crisis that APC had been very deceptive in claiming that it would solve it. It had not solved it 8 years ago. It will still not solve it. Now, what they have done is literally to threaten Ogoni people that if you don't allow us to take the oil now, we can take it anyways because we are the federal government. That's my understanding of what went on there. What is your view about the federal government's fixation in starting drilling from Ogoni land, even when it has failed to decontaminate the highly polluted Ogoni land? That was the reason the Ogoni people swore that no oil should be extracted from their land unless it had been decontaminated and reclaimed. What is your view? Let's hear from you at the comment section. Thank you for watching this video. And if you are new to my channel, you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Hit the subscription button, hit the notification bell. When you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, anytime I have a new video, you'll be among the first to know. God bless you. And please don't forget to like this video, because when you like it, Google will rank it high and recommend it for more people. Thank you, and God bless you and yours.